man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, the new horror attraction just opened up, Fazbear's Fright, and it's full of these, like, vintage stuff. I'm talking animatronics, arcades, posters, you name it. They also installed the spooky green lighting and added freaking wires hanging from the ceiling. It really feels like you're in one of those old pizzerias. You know, the ones rumored to be haunted and stuff. But I have an even better surprise for you, and you're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. I'm talking full-scale, life-size spring lock suit. Looks like one of the old Rabbit characters. Management is dubbing it the attraction, though some of the other employees started calling it Springtrap. Don't ask me why. It's like 30, 40 something years old, and boy does it stink. Smells like something died in it. I'm sure they hired someone to clean it up, maybe sprayed with air freshener or something. Anyway, the suit's supposed to be inactive, but in the case it does activate due to faulty wiring, management wanted me to inform you on a few things. So, Springtrap has this thing called Robotic Revenant. It's supposed to allow him to send some sort of hallucination version of himself outwards that travels through walls. If it hits a survivor, it inflicts them with something called Disoriented, which occasionally blinds them and silences Springtrap's actions and footsteps. In addition, while a survivor is disoriented, an ability called Main Attraction begins to charge, and it gains a lot more charges if a disoriented survivor is hit. Once charged, Springtrap can activate it to become undetectable for around 50 seconds, and anytime a survivor is disoriented while Main Attractive is active, Springtrap gets a boost to his walking and action speed. So, like, imagine if Springtrap sent out an apparition while a survivor is disoriented, and they couldn't tell the difference? Or like, if Springtrap mind games the survivor while their vision is filled with static? Dude, that'd be pretty spooky, just the way he messes with your head. Not to mention how easily he can just sneak up on you, just There's stuff that can alter this too, actually. Management should have sent you the documents for these things like a week ago, I think? So just take a look through them really quick when you have the time. Oh yeah, there's perks too. So, the first one is Agonizing Dread, and it spawns Scourge hooks. When a survivor is unhooked from one, your terroriness transfers to 2 random hooks, and you briefly become undetectable. The more survivors heal, the more terrorists spawn, and the longer you remain undetectable. After that, there's this really cool one called Cruel Facade, that allows you to be undetectable at the start of the trial. And not only that, anytime you are undetectable, basic attacks inflict the broken status effect. Finally, there's From the Ashes, which causes exit gates to regress anytime a survivor is not working on it. The effect is more intense for each survivor left alive. And if an exit gate is opened, all survivors scream and reveal their location. How sick is that? So yeah, a lot of stuff to keep track of. Just make sure nothing catches on fire or anything. Seriously though, some of this equipment is pretty old. The place is dark too, so keep a flashlight on you or something. You really don't want to be caught off guard in a place like that. But I'm sure you've got this. Just bring some snacks and drinks and have a good time while working. It's a horror attraction after all. Things are bound to be spooky, but there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay, look, I gotta clock out for now. Be sure you check out that mascot character. It's really sick. Kinda creepy. It's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Talk to you later, man.